Yo, ashtray gang, where you at? Don't let that ashtray get dusty. Welcome back into another video, bro. If you're new to the channel, bro, I appreciate you being here. So in this video, I won't be smoking. But y'all know, first before we do anything, first we blaze. Alright, so now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna be telling y'all about the time that I brought 2 grams, just 2 grams, bro. I brought 2 grams to fucking school, and that shit stank up the whole damn school, basically. I don't wanna say the whole damn school, but like, it's saying something up for sure. It's saying something up for sure. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you. So this was happening back when I was in the 7th grade, bro. 7th grade. Yeah, bro, the reason I did bring it in the first place, I brought it because I had to make a deal after school. I would usually go to my old school and I would just sell to like one of the homeboys or like a few of the homeboys, just because like at that age, like what are you, like 11, 12 or something like that? Like you can't really get a job, so like, and then like, it's just like, just a situation, So sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? So basically, this was take back in the 7th grade, and basically, I had brought 2 grams. I put it in my sock. Now I took a shower beforehand because I thought it wouldn't stink as much, but I knew that it stank because it even stank in my own room when I was just sleeping that night. You know what I mean? So yeah, and basically, so when I went there, so we usually have 2 people greet us on both sides of the door when we come through the school, and they would greet us, be like, "Have a good day," this and that. I went straight to the cafeteria. You know, whenever you go to school and you're like, I think in the elementary or like middle school, you go straight to the cafeteria, you stay there, and then you go to class. And yeah, so that's what happened. Went there. I went to the loneliest table because I was not trying, like, I knew I stink because I could smell hints of it. That's another tip for y'all boys and girls for ashtray game, bro. If y'all ever feel like y'all were questioning if y'all smell like gas, if you could smell a hint of it and you like repeatedly smell hints and hints and hints of it, like throughout like the day or throughout like whatever time period, like you have the gas on you, nigga, and about like 90% of the chance you smell like you're gonna be smelling like that runs or that diesel, whatever you got, you're gonna be smelling like that shit, you know what I mean? So basically, I had went to my first period. I went there, I sat down and everything. I sat at my regular, we had assigned seats, so I sat down my regular seat. Now the thing was, I was already tripping out because I was already like, bro, I really can't get caught, bro, because I can't get caught, bro, because I know my mom, like, she knew I smoked before, and at the time, like, no one wanted like 11 to 12-year-olds to be smoking and this and that. And if you 11, 12, you watching this shit right now, my nigga, click off the video, bro, or if you want to say learn something from my mistake, you know what I mean? Learn something from my mistake, you know what I mean? And do better. So basically, after what happened is, bro, I go to sit down. Now the thing is, I think someone walked past me, and like this is when everybody's still coming in the room. Everybody's still like getting settled in and everything, coming in. Yeah, I sit down. Now this one dude, no, these 2 dudes, I guess I assumed that they already smoked, or like they kind of gave it that vibe. But basically, I told them, I'm like, hey, bro, I got that gas on me. Like, I thought if I had 2 people on my side, I could at least have some type of, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that I'll be more secure in a way, but hey, I don't know. So I told 2 guys, let's name them DeMarcus and let's name them Gustavo. Now, the thing is, so when I told them, they're like, bro, I don't believe you, bro, like. And then and they come close to me and they're like, whoa, like you smell like some clover, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you smell like that clover. I'm like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck? I was lying or some shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck would I lie about some shit like that, nigga? You know what I mean? And then like I knew them both, but I wasn't too close with them. But yeah. So after the first period, we go to the next period. That's when things get a little bit like damn, like that's when things make a turn for a little bit. They turn left for a little bit. So what happens is we go to my second period. Usually this is how the system works in my school. Everybody had their own assigned like classroom and everything, they'll have their own assigned classroom, a group, like, you know, like a advisory, basically advisory. And basically everybody's advisory will switch classes, you know, and whatnot throughout the day, so you can be able to hit different classes on certain days. I think we have 4 classes on one day and 4 classes on another day, and then we just keep switching between the two. So basically, I went to my second period. When I went to my second period, bro, now this is one thing kind of made a little bit of a turn. Like I said, I started smelling it more, and I'm like, bro, hold on, why the fuck does I smell it more? And then the thing is, but when I go to sit down, now the teacher, he usually stands by, like, we're in a group, so he just stands by our group, and he usually asking our group, cause like we're smart and everything, but you know, we got a little brain on us and everything. Nope. And so he usually asks us, like the questions there and something like that. I was sitting in my little desk and whatnot with the group, and like I feel like I had to tell the whole group or something like that, cause like it was so obvious. Like I smelled. If you could smell it yourself, you know that you smell like straight gas, bro. You know you can. But sometimes you can't even tell if you smell like gas because you have it. It's like it's on you. You know, it smells physically on you. It can be on your hair or something like that. But yeah, so basically while that's going on, I'm starting to smell it more and more and more. Now here's the thing though, people are like trying to, like, you know, just smell around. And then the teacher, tell me why the teacher, like, he's a chill teacher and everything. He's a chill, like, white guy. He's, I don't know, I'm not, like, little in his 40s and everything, but chill guy and everything. This guy gonna end up saying, I don't know what it smells like in here, but it smells like something. Now, whatever you got, I don't know what it smells like in here, but it smells like something. Now, whatever you got, just make sure you don't bring everything. I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, you cool? You cool like that, nigga? Just off that, nigga? Nigga, I might just go in here and like to sit with you, nigga. We might be smoking together, nigga. Like, you know what I mean, bro? I feel happy. I feel like I was on Family Feud, and I just want a car or some shit, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like I want a car or some shit. So basically, what happens is, bro, but like I can tell that everybody started smelling it. Now that doesn't mean that I'm good for the rest of the day, because people can just start smelling it, and then the teacher could have easily just had called the assistant principal in here, and I would have to deal with so much shit. So what happens is, I get done, I do my work, then we go to lunch. We go to lunch now, and then we go to lunch. I'm eating fast as hell, and everybody goes outside. Now this is when I think this is gonna be my advantage. I go outside and I play soccer. I play soccer even to the day. I play soccer, bro. I don't care. I'm a black nigga playing soccer. Call it what you want. But I thought this was gonna be my big advantage, because like I could air out. I can just run around, make sure I can be extra sweaty to make hopefully the sweat can take over the smell of the za. And yeah, I didn't know why I didn't think to bring cologne. That's so dumb. Like I don't know why I didn't think to bring cologne. I guess I don't know. But basically, we go outside. We're there for at least like 30 minutes to like an hour. I ain't gonna lie, lunch breaks always did feel short. Like they always did feel like, I don't know, like a little like too short. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm not the only one, but the recess always did feel like a little too short. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But basically, what happened is we come back, and then we go to my next class. Now the thing is with this one, it's a black teacher. Now, I'm not stereotyping or nothing like that, but black people, they tend to know what it's all smell like. You know, they know what like clover smells like. You know what I mean? So the thing is, bro, whenever I'm going there, I'm like, bro, like and then I sit between DeMarcus. Yeah, I sit between DeMarcus and Gustavo. Now the thing is, we're sitting down and they're like, bro, why the fuck did you bring that shit here? And I explained to them, bro, I gotta sell this shit after class, you know, not after class, after school. And they're like, oh, okay. They're like, bro, that shit stinks. And then if they come up here and they ask us why we stink like that, I'm gonna snitch on you, nigga. The fuck you mean gonna snitch on me, nigga? And that's some L man's activity, bro. I can't lie, that's some L man's activity. Hell nah, you had me pissed off with that shit. And then they kept telling my ass, flush it, bro. Just Flush it. No, nigga. Nigga. This shit smell loud. If it smells this loud, you know it's gonna. Doesn't mean just because I smell loud don't mean it's always gonna be good. But like, what I found out the tendency I found out is that whenever it smells loud, this trust, bro, you definitely gonna be faded, bro. You definitely gonna be faded. But basically, so I went to the bathroom. Yes, I started washing myself. But I started washing myself. I got straight to washing my arm. I already took a, like I said, I took a shower beforehand, but I thought it could help. But the thing is, bro, you had it in your sock. And that's the thing. I went straight to the stall too. And I look at it and everything. And I'm like, should I dead ass flush it? Should I dead ass flush this shit? And I'm like, nah, I can't do it, bro. Like, I can't do it. You know what I mean? I told my homeboy I'm gonna be there later, so I kept my word and everything. So I go back to class. They're like, bro, did you flush it? I'm like, no. They're like, bro, why the fuck didn't you flush it, bro? Why the fuck am I gonna flush this shit, bro? Like, that's a waste of job, bro. That's a waste of clovers, you know what I mean? So basically after that, we get to like, so do we line up to leave the class and everything? Now this is why I kind of think I'm a fuck up, cause like some people were talking about like, bro, it smells like straight clovers in here, bro. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I need to do something. Like, I'm trying to ask like my homeboy, like, do you got some type of cologne? You got something, anything, bro? It could be Bod. But I was that desperate, nigga. I wanted to use some Bod. You know it's that desperate, bro. So basically what happens is after that, bro, so we go to my last period. My last period is like the same as my advisory. So we go there. Now this is when like shit could have went west, but let me tell you what happened, bro. Let me tell you what happens. So we line up, we go to the class again. And basically I walk past my teacher and she's black and everything, bro. And bro, when I look at her, I knew she smelled the shit because she had the most stank face, bro. Like she like damn, like she could smell that shit. I knew she smelled that. She knew exactly what that shit was then. That wasn't a Laffy Taffy, nigga. Nah, she knew what the fuck that shit was, bro. She knew exactly what the fuck that shit was. So and then as I'm walking into the building, as I'm walking to the class, I'm looking at her like, fuck you looking at me for? Like, you know what I mean? To turn out innocent, but nigga, you doing damn well your ass is guilty as fuck, nigga. Hell no, you guilty as fuck. So after that, bro, so I go in, I sit down, bro. I'm already knowing the whole classroom smell like that. I come in there, I start smelling this out. Like, I'm like, bro, this ain't coming from me. This is coming from the classroom I was just in. I'm like, bro, this shit smells like straight clovers in this bitch, bro. It's like clovers. And I'm like, bro, fuck, I know I'm not the only one that smell this shit. And then the one guy walks up to me. He's like, bro, I heard you got that clover on you, bro. The fuck you mean I got that clover? I'm like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit. So what happens is after that, bro, hey, I do my work and everything. She's steady staring at me, bro. I feel like she knows. Then she pick up the phone and everything, bro. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm cooked, bro. She finna call the assistant principal. They finna come up in the bitch. They finna search me. They finna have me do 360s and shit, trying to check me up and down, left and right, doing whatever, just to find what's right. But yeah, basically, what happened is she didn't call nobody, but I know she definitely smoked that shit though. But that's when she come to the front of the classroom though. After that. And she's like, I don't know, whoever one of y'all got clovers on y'all, or like, maybe it's just like whoever you ride with before you get here. But make sure you don't come here smelling like that. We are not that type of school here. This is whatever the fuck she's saying. I'm not really giving a fuck what she's saying for real. I'm just trying to make sure my ass don't smell like no clovers, bro. You know what I mean? So after that, what happens is, bro, I get to sweating, bro. I get to dead ass sweating because I'm nervous as fuck, bro. I feel like people knew because they started, like, the people sitting beside me, bro, like, they started looking at me like looking up and down. I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, you got some shit you want to say? Get off your chest, bro. But like, yeah, bro. This is when like Gustavo and like the market, bro. Like, it keeps telling me they walk past me and they're like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, the whole room smells like clovers in this bitch, bro. And I'm like, bro, I know, bro. I'm steady stressing. I got sweat dripping down my ass cheeks, bro.
What do you mean? What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Looking like the Himalaya mountain, bro. Like, pause, but like, bro, like, I was nervous in the bitch, bro. You might imagine my heart is pounding, bro. My shit's pounding like crazy. I'm trying to calm down and everything, bro. Trying to get this work done. And then I'm scared to turn in my homework because I'm like, well, I don't want to go to the teacher because she already knows it. She knows I smell like Zop. She knows it. So what do I do? I go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, do my little thing. I basically what I do? I wrapped it up in not toilet paper. I wrapped it up in that brown paper they usually have in like in the school bathroom. I wrap it up in that and I put it back in my pocket. I thought that was gonna do something, nigga. It's already too late, nigga. You smell like the whole damn clover, nigga. Sound like you are the actual clover shop, nigga. You smell like the whole dispensary in this bitch, bro. Like, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. But after that, this is when school ends. Bro, I thank God, bro. I'm saying, looking around the room, I'm like, bro, thank God, man. I didn't get caught. And so, but when we go downstairs, though, we're going downstairs. So we usually have to leave out the main office just to leave the building and everything. That's how the building was made. I don't know. We all leave. I hear some people talk about, oh, Quais, do you have that jaw on you? Be honest. And this is like random student too, like random nigga I talk to. And I'm like, no, I don't got no shit. I mean, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm pretty paranoid as fuck. I'm trying to run out the building. I'm trying to be the first one out the building and everything, bro. And I was, nigga. I was the first one out that bitch, bro. Niggas ain't gonna see my ass again with this shit, nigga. I go straight to my my old school. I make that deal and everything. Boom, I get my money, go back home, and then before I even go home, on the walk home, I start spraying my shit. I sprayed the whole damn bottle. I'm like that one girl in class that be spraying her whole damn perfume, having the whole class smelling like Veronica's Secret, bro. Not Veronica, Victoria's Secret. Damn, I said Veronica. Hey, be smelling like the whole damn perfume store. Damn, I can't even talk, bro. What the fuck? Smell like the whole damn perfume store. Damn, can't even talk, bro. Basically, yeah, I'm walking home. I get home. I start chilling. And then I get a call, right? My mom gets a call. I answer it. And they're like, can we set up a meeting with your son? We got something to talk about. And I do my mom's voice. Oh yeah, we can set something soon, bro. Nigga, I blocked the number, bro. I blocked the number off my mom's phone, bro. I keep it pushing for the day, and then we're good, bro. I never hear from that again. DeMarcus and Gustavo asked me the next day, are you ever gonna do that again? I can't believe you did that shit. I can't believe you survived throughout the day. And I told him, nigga, you don't know who you're talking to, bro. You don't know who you're talking to. Big quiet in the chat though. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time, bro. It was a quick little story time. This was my second time having to refill this whole thing. I ain't gonna lie, the video was pretty long the first time. But yeah, but I did that. I ain't gonna lie, I got saved. My heart was pounding. My cheeks were sweating. Armpits were definitely on 100% moisture. And yeah, I thank God I didn't get caught, bro. I don't know how I didn't get caught, because I promise you, bro, it stank. It really did stink. Like, it smelled like someone didn't hotbox the whole damn classroom. So yeah. But yeah, I thank God, bro. Thank God I survived that shit, though. Because I know my ass would have got tore up that night. I wouldn't mind. My mom would have dead ass with the black off my ass. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah, I probably wouldn't even be here making this video. But if you like the video, be sure to subscribe, bro. And bro, if you if you want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to drop a like, bro. Y'all keep forgetting to do this here, bro. Y'all tell you watching this shit, y'all ain't even dropping a like, bro. Come on now, do better, bro. Come on now. Join the ashtray game, bro. We're only getting bigger within each day. On the road to 100 subs, bro. On the way to 100 subs. You know what I mean? So yeah, stay safe, stay positive, and hope you learn something from this, bro. The moral of the story is don't bring no clover to school, bro. Don't bring no clover to school, no matter even if it's 1 gram, 2 grams. That shit don't matter, bro. Cause sometimes the loudness might be the way you might get caught, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. With that being said, stay safe, stay positive, and don't let that ashtray get dusty, bro. Make sure you clean your shit out. Cause no one likes that 2 to 3 inches of straight ass. Nah, that shit ain't cute, buddy. See you in the next one. Peace.